Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to highlight how Nike is making its logistics operations more environmentally friendly. The sustainability is a key focus for Nike, and they have taken several steps to reduce their carbon footprint while improving their efficiency. So, there are some main pointers that I'm just going to touch on. First one is reducing Nike's logistics emissions. So, Nike has set their goal to cut its inbound logistics emissions by 30% from 2003 levels by 2020, and this was achieved by optimizing their transportation routes and using more efficient shipping methods. The second point is talking about energy efficiency, where the facilities, like Nike facilities, are encouraged to lower energy consumptions through some initiatives like the Nike Energy Challenge. The next point talks about renewable energy. It's a great example where Nike's European distribution center in Belgium runs entirely on wind power. The sustainable transportation that Nike has incorporated in their electric vehicles, and they're optimizing their shipping process to reduce emissions. Next up, it's carbon offsetting. Nike has also purchased 1,100 and 1,000 tons of CO2 offsets since year 2000 to help balance out its emissions. They also are introducing eco-friendly packaging where they're reducing waste by using recyclable, biodegradable, and minimal packaging designs. They also are collaborating with their suppliers, which extends the sustainability beyond Nike's operations, where they're working with suppliers to ensure eco-friendly logistics practices too. They also have tracking and transparency, where they publish reports to track its sustainability efforts and keep their stakeholders informed. So, by integrating these sustainability efforts into their logistics department, Nike is proving that their business can be both efficient and environmentally responsible. And these initiatives not only help the planet, but also set an example for the industry to follow.
Nike, a world leader in clothing and sportswear, has improved its logistic carbon footprint through a number of strategies, which are as follows. The first one is, as far as the transport optimization is concerned, Nike is collaborating with transportation vendors. Nike has demonstrated its dedication to cutting edge environmental friendly transportation solutions by launching the H2 Barge 1, the first hydrogen powered inland container ship in history in Europe. Additionally, the business is lowering its dependency on the air freight, which emits a lot less greenhouse gases than the ocean freight. Coming to the partnership with suppliers, Nike launched the Supplier Climate Action Program, also known as the SCAP. Strategic suppliers are responsible for about 60% of Nike's supplier emissions. According to the program, which was introduced in 2023, Nike helps suppliers set more ambitious climate goals and offers technical support through SCAP. The company is also collaborating with other brands and industries to create a collective demand for renewable energy in key manufacturing countries like Vietnam and Indonesia. This collaborative approach aims to encourage suppliers to use renewable energy in their operations. By 2025, Nike plans to run all of its owned and operated facilities entirely on renewable energy. The business is also looking into on site solar power plants at production facilities abroad. To conclude, Nike is significantly lowering its logistic carbon footprint by putting these strategies into practice. From the procurement of raw material to the delivery of finished products, the company's strategies show a thorough attempt to address emissions throughout its whole supply chain. Nike is establishing itself as a pioneer in sustainable logistics for the clothing and sportswear sector as it keeps coming up with new ideas and working with the partners.
Good day, everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about how Nike saves money through its environmental efforts in logistics. First, let's talk about how they save costs through their means of transportation. Nike plans its routes better and uses energy efficient ways to transport goods. This reduces fuel costs and lowers shipping prices. They also use sea and rail transport, which are cheaper and better for the environment than air transportation, which is obviously more expensive. Next, Nike has changed its packaging to use lighter and recyclable materials. This reduces waste and lowers the cost of shipping because lighter packages cost less to send. Also, in their warehouses, Nike uses renewable energies like solars and energy efficient systems such as LED lights. They also use automations to make work faster and save energy by reducing cost. Lastly, Nike circular supply chain helps them save money through the reuse a shoe program. There's a program they initiated called Reuse a Shoe, whereby they produce new products or new shoes from old shoes or old disposable shoes. Now, in conclusion, Nike proves that being eco-friendly can also save money by using smarter transportation, better packaging, energy-efficient warehousing, and recycling. Nike is saving money and helping the planet. Thank you.
I'm going to share some recommendations and suggestions for Nike to be more environmentally friendly in their logistics. Nike is really taking the lead in sustainable logistics and is dedicated to shrinking its environmental footprint. To boost their transportation sustainability, it would be a great for Nike to expand their electric vehicle fleet, which would make their logistics network even greener. They could also look into using more biofuels for shipping, which would help cut down on emissions. Using advanced route optimization software could also help Nike save on fuel by finding the best delivery routes. When it comes to packaging, I guess shifting towards bio-based materials like plant-based films and recycled polyester would be a smart move, as these are both eco-friendly and effective. Plus, opting for lightweight packaging options like modular designs and thinner materials can help reduce material usage and lower transportation costs. By implementing these strategies, Nike can continue to be a leader in sustainable logistics and make a positive impact on the environment.
To further strengthen the sustainability efforts, Nike could also focus on warehouse sustainability. They could integrate renewable energy by installing solar panels and purchasing green power where needed. In addition to this, adopting energy efficient technologies like LED lighting, smart HVAC systems, and energy management tools, it could significantly reduce energy consumption. Moving on to the second, for circular economy initiatives, Nike could expand take-back programs globally to collect and recycle used products. They could also invest in upcycling and refurbishment to create a new line of second life products. And finally, the supply chain collaboration. Nike could engage suppliers by offering sustainability trainings and implementing environmental um, efforts. They can also leverage IoT and AI technologies to monitor real-time solutions for optimizing logistics and improving sustainability. All these steps should help Nike to move closer to its sustainability goals while setting an example for the industry. Thank you for watching the video.